Hi guys, this is Alicia from WorkersOnBoard.com. Today in this video I'm going to tell you all about a couple of companies that are hiring. I'm also going to tell you about a webcam study that's coming up for teens. I'm going to show you guys some payment proofs. I haven't done that in a while. And then I'm going to tell you about a legitimate survey company that you guys will want to sign up with because you're going to always qualify for surveys there. So first, there's a company that is looking for rent surveyors to work from home. The name of the company is called Pierce Eastland. This particular job starts in the fall, September the 2nd, but you can apply right now. This is a temporary position that lasts about 6 weeks, but you don't have to have any experience in order to work for this company. Now, if you're a person that has small children at home, or you have pets, or you just happen to live in a noisy environment or have a lot of background noise, then this is one of the companies that you want to apply to because they allow for background noise. Now, why would they do that? Well, because it's kind of like telephone mystery shopping. You're going to pose or present yourself as a potential renter. And so because you would want to present yourself as a potential renter, then someone who would be calling these apartment communities would naturally, of course, have some kind of noise in the background. And so that's what you're going to be doing. The job duties is going to include you calling various apartment communities and asking them basic questions. So the job is very easy in nature, but they do want you to be very accurate when you complete and fill out those surveys that you talk to the person that you talk to and get those answers to those questions, and also be very thorough. So what are you going to need in order to work for this company? You're going to need high-speed internet access and long-distance phone service. That's what you're going to need. Now, the pay structure has changed a little bit. They used to kind of be across the board from somewhere around $10 up to $11 an hour, but now that's changed. And so the compensation for this job goes as follows. The surveyors are going to be paid $6 an hour and a piece rate of 60 cents for surveys marked done, 40 cents for surveys marked wrong, 20 cents for surveys marked part done, and 10 cents for surveys that are marked answering machine and no answer. But they do want to stress that you're going to receive at least minimum wage in your jurisdiction for all hours worked. So when you call these various apartment communities, you don't have to sell anything. There's nothing like that. You're just going to ask them simple questions, like I said. So the job is very easy, but you will need to send them a resume. So make sure that you have an up-to-date or current resume. And I'll have the link below this video. You can go to their website and read over more information and then apply online. But it starts September the 2nd, you guys. So if you want to, if you wouldn't mind doing this, it seems like a nice job, then you might want to try to apply online. The next company that I want to tell you guys about is from a company by the name of ACD Connect. It is a sister company of ACD Direct. If you watched my video, the Work at Home video contest winner, you saw Catrice talk about her experience with ACD Direct. But this company, ACD Connect, is looking for outbound callers to work from home. This job does require that you have 3 to 6 months experience, and they want you to be experienced in either sales, collections, lead generation, telemarketing, cold calling, warm leads, customer retention, and complaint resolution. So on their official website, or on this job posting that I saw, I didn't see where the pay was disclosed there, but I have seen reports previously where it says that they pay around $9 an hour, but I'm not sure if that is still the case, but I just wanted to tell you all about that. Now, for the hours and the job duties that you're going to be doing, it's really going to be based upon the client that you work. So that could vary depending upon the client's needs. You will be an independent contractor, so just keep all of that in mind. So you may not know exactly what hours or job duties that you're going to work or receive until after you get assigned to that client. Now, they do hire in certain states. So make sure that you check to see if they are hiring in your state before you apply. And so if they are and you meet those qualifications, make sure you apply online. You will need to send them a resume also. And so if you have experience in those skills that I mentioned, sales or whatever, make sure you include that on your resume. Since I'm talking about resumes, there's some companies that do require you to send a resume to them. If you're a person that has never worked before, or either outside the home or from home, and you're wondering what can you put on your resume and you're not really sure what to include because you're not going to be able to put any work history down there, what can you do to kind of fill in the gap and so that you still may have a chance of getting a job? What could you do? I've been asked this question a lot too anyway. So I wrote down a few tips for you guys, what you can include on there. For example, if you went to school and you took some computer classes and that could be related to the job that you're applying for, you could certainly put that down there. If you've taken any kind of math classes or anything like that, that will help you to get this position. Make sure you put that down there. Any kind of language skills or possibly foreign language classes. If you took Spanish or French, you could put that down because there's a lot of employers that are looking for bilingual agents and all of that to work from home. You could also put down things if you have barely missed any days in school. For example, say you have perfect attendance or you miss hardly any days. Make sure you put that down because then that shows the employer that you're reliable and dependable. If you return a wallet that you found, you can include that on there, and that would show them that you're honest, and so that is a very good quality that they look for in an employee. Also, if you're athletic, you could put that down because then that shows them that you're disciplined and that you like a challenge. You could also mention things like if you like to do woodworking around the house or whatever, if you like to do that as a hobby. You could also put down if you have serviced the family car and all of that, you can incorporate that and put that down. And so those are some things too that you could put down on your resume even though you don't have any experience. You could also put down things about your personality, if you're enthusiastic, if you're outgoing, friendly. All of these things can be included on your resume. Now I have some more tips to help you all with your resume if this is an issue for you that you can look over on my official website on the resume page. I'll have a link to that below this video. And there's also some templates that you can use from free resume builders from Google Docs. Google Docs has a lot of documents that you can use for free and set them up, spreadsheets, different kinds of documents, including your resume that looks very professional. And you can kind of do it yourself instead of paying someone to do it for you. Sometimes it can get a little bit pricey. So incorporating those tips that I included as well as doing it through Google Docs, you could have it done, in just maybe a few short minutes or an hour or so, and then be able to send it to those potential employers. So anyway, I wanted to tell you all about that. Also, there's a webcam study that's coming up for teens in between the ages of 13 through 17, and also parents of teens that are in between the ages of 13 through 17 that live in Florida. This is a webcam study, and it's going to take about 20 minutes of your time. So if you're interested in doing this, you may want to sign up. It pays $50. And the great thing about this particular webcam study is that you can either do it on your computer, your laptop, your iPhone, your iPad, your Android phone, your Android tablet, or your Kindle Fire, as long as it has a webcam. You can use any of these devices. So if you fit in this category, make sure you click on the link or tell somebody else about that you think would be interested in earning some extra cash, and they can do this webcam study. Like I said, it takes about 20 minutes and you'll get $50. Now, I wanted to tell you guys about a survey company that you guys may want to sign up with that is called Tell What, and it's short for Tell What You Think. there's a lot of survey companies. I've done this before myself too, where you'll sign up for or get it signed up for the survey company and then get invited to one, and then 5-10 minutes into it you find out you don't qualify, and so you feel like that's kind of like wasted time, and so you won't earn any money for the time that you spent filling out all the information. Well, this won't happen at this survey company. Tell what, it's open to those in the US as well as Canada. You can take daily, I would refer to them as being like little mini short polls that you can take every single day. You will always qualify and earn points. You can earn points for taking those polls, for creating surveys, for referring your friends, and all different kinds of things. You're going to earn points, and you can redeem those points for gift cards, various gift cards, Amazon, different kinds of gift cards, Walmart, PayPal, whatever, and you can get paid for giving your opinion. But you can do them every day, and you're going to always qualify for them. A lot of people really like this survey company. It's one of the easiest and best survey companies out there. And the reason why is because you're always going to qualify. So then you won't get discouraged thinking that, okay, I'm going to fill out this survey and I won't qualify. So if you want to sign up for Tell What, make sure you click on the link below this video so you guys can get started with that. Now, a couple of payment proofs. I haven't done it in a while, but I got a couple of checks in the mail. These are also from legitimate survey companies. So these are some survey companies that still pay by check in the mail. The first one is from Panel Polls. I've talked about this one before, so I'm going to show it to you guys so you guys can see. I got a little bit over $18 and some change, close to $20, and it came from Panel Polls. Now, this is a survey site that is really open to families, parents, teenagers, young children, and they have surveys that you can do there and give your opinion. They also have, you can test video game apps there. That's really neat. They have TV commercials that you can watch, and you will watch those and then you'll give your feedback on that. Even upcoming television shows. So you guys may really like this survey panel, and I requested the check, and I think it came about in less than a week. So you guys may want to sign up with Panel Polls. I'll have the link below this video. The next one is from a survey company called HCD Research. You may or may not have heard of this survey company before. I'm going to show you guys the logo first. If you can see that, HCD Research. And then I'll show you guys how much I received from them. Okay. See that? Now, it was close to $150. Now, I'm going to tell you, it took me several months to get this amount. I like to kind of build up my earnings and then cash out when I get a larger amount. Now, you don't have to do that, but that's what I did. And a lot of the surveys, they give you points. 1,000 points is worth $10. And so even if you, say for example, you get invited to a survey and you don't qualify for whatever reason, you can still get points here, even if you don't qualify, just for trying. So it's called HCD Research. I'll have the link below this video if you guys want to sign up with this survey site too, but they are legitimate and they will send you a check in the mail. So you guys make sure you go to the Friday freebie page at my official website. There's even more jobs there that I didn't talk about in this video. I tried to actually I've actually recorded videos yesterday, but for some reason I've had a lot of technical problems and it was taking like 8 hours for it to process on YouTube. So anyway, you guys make sure you go to the Friday freebie page if you didn't go there already for even more work at home jobs. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave me those below. You can also go to Workers on Board Ask and Answer and ask me a question any time of the day or night, and I will get an answer for you guys. So anyway, make sure you check out for my next video, and thanks so much for watching.